Sunderland and Arsenal. A great game, honestly, this one. It's between the first place, Arsenal, obviously, and Sunderland, who are, I think, fifth in the table. Sunderland, obviously, promoted from the Premier League this season, from the Championship, and no one would have ever expected them to be this do this well this season. Rice's free kick saved by the keeper Rolfs. Sunderland with Rolfs in goal, Renildo and Hume the two wing backs, Mukiele, Ballard, then Gir Truida, the three centre halves, Shaka, Sadiki, the two centre midfielders, Traore, Lefebvre, the two wingers, and Isidore up top. For Arsenal, obviously, David Raya playing in goal, Calafiori, Timba, two full backs, Saliba, Gabriel, the two centre halves, Subimendi, Rice, the two midfielders playing behind Eberechi Eze, Bukayo Saka and Trossard, the two wingers, and Mikel Merino, the striker, today, obviously, due to the lack of attacking options that Arsenal currently have, due to the injuries that they have. Not a great one, cleared away easily by the Sunderland defenders. Here's Bukayo. That's a clear foul there by Renildo. Good play by Timber, going long. Finds Bukayo Saka. Good touch, good defending though by the Sunderland midfielder. That's Lefebvre. Isidore going back to the centre half. Here's Dan Ballard, the big beast for Sunderland at the back. The number 5, wearing the number 5 jersey. Throw into Sunderland. Good winner one there by Traore. Is it all lovely pass to Traore? Hey, what the Bro, do I see a banana peel on the field or something? How the hell did he just slip and fall there? Bro, nothing happened. This guy just slipped. Bro, I feel like there's some people throwing banana peels on the field. Because Traore slipped over nothing there. No pressure put on him at all. and he's fallen over like a joke, man. As if he was ice skating for the first time in an ice rink.
Bro, what the hell? I feel like ChatGPT after like a certain amount of prompts in one chat goes very audition.
It does, yeah. You have to start a new chat. If you give it too much context and too much input, for some reason, it is the worst model at that. Every other model is so much better at handling that. Like, if you ask it to refine its answer multiple times, also it will just die. It's really, really bad.
That's why you gotta get ChatGPT Pro.
I got that.
You got ChatGPT Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, as well as Pro after Go. That one you actually have to pay though.
Pro is the highest one.
Yeah. Timbo has Eberechi Eze. Eberechi Eze, I can't lie, be using that every day, bro, to clean my underwear. Easy. Here's Trossard. Timber. Bukayo. Yes, Timber. Mikel Merino. Trying to find Timber. Good defending though by Sunderland. Great pressing also. Lovely turn. Dan Ballard. Blood. That's a bad ball, bro. Well done there by Rofs. Quick off his line to collect the ball. Regis Lebris, the French manager, has done a great job here at Sunderland, honestly. I think he's a great tactician. To be able to get Sunderland playing at such a level in the Premier League, that to them playing in the Premier League for the first time after a long time, coming up from the Championship last season. I think it's you could call it a miracle, honestly. The way that he's made Sunderland play, the way he set them up as a team, it's very good, honestly. Very Rise with the cross, back giveaway, Eberechi Eze. That's a big opportunity there for Eberechi Eze with his weaker foot, trying to bend it to the top corner. Just off target though for the Arsenal number 10. Rose goes long. Saliba. Not a great. Ooh, that should be a foul there by William Saliba. Ooh! Isidore does a very good job there to keep a hold of the ball. Rose goes long, Timber winning the header. Oh, this is some bull. Renildo has been penalised. Not sure for what though. Craig Pawson. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably a foul. But it wasn't serious, honestly. That's aerial. I don't think that's a foul. That was very weak. That's super soft. Raya goes long, trying to find Mikel Merino, but Merino actually had gone to the midfield, so he wasn't present to win the header of that long ball or win a flick on. So Rofs, it was straight into the path of Rofs. Here's Lafay, Enzo Lafay. Hey, what is that pass, blood? Ayo! Are you sure you're playing for Sunderland, blood? I swear it felt like you were playing for Arsenal for a second there. What was that pass? You just passed it straight to Raya like as if he's your teammate or something. Are you a joke man or what? I was gonna go to the history of your family name. No, I might not do that because blood. You're a joke man. Almost an error. Oh, that's an error. Yeah, Bukayo. Bukayo. Good tackle though. Very good tackle. Oh, Timber, that's a foul. Foul on Enzo Lafay by Urian Timber. So I was obviously talking about Enzo Lafay. Oh, that's a clear foul. He comes from a family, all of them who had played professional football. His dad was a professional footballer. His uncle also was a professional footballer.
Oh fuck.
One of it. You forgot a D or something.
No, fucked up. Who's working? Yeah. Ah.
Good battle here between Isidore and Saliba. Good pass, eh? Isidore! Isidore! Isidore with a lovely shot with his left foot. Just off target though, David Raya. He was stretching completely to his left hand side. He may have panicked a bit, obviously. He may have thought that shot was on target. But there was a good snapshot there by Isidore of his weaker foot. Good fight shown here by Sunderland in the opening 29 minutes of this game.
Bro, such an idiot, yeah. You are. Fuck off. Bro, like, you're so stupid. Fuck. You're such an idiot, bro. Why are you running? Oh. Bro, tap this shit, bro.
Hey, this is madness, bro. Game resumes after the head injuries to Enzo Lefebvre and Union Timber.
What is telling of the intelligence?
Once again, great pressing by the Sunderland players right at the halfway line. Good tackle once again. Ball put in by Sadiki. Here's Mikel Merino on the ball. Granit Xhaka not happy with Mikel Merino. He's rolling on the ground. Oh yeah, I thought someone entered. Yes, Saliba. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze. Merino. Here's Saka. Saka with the shot. Good win back there by Riccardo Calafiori. Here's Trossard. Trossard on the left wing. Good defending though by Sunderland. Here's still Trossard on the ball. Good defending once again. Ladoos Xhaka. Good hold up there by Isidore. But Gabriel did enough for Zubimendi to get back and get the ball back for Arsenal. Here's Saka. Saka. Timber. Eze. Good defending here by Sunderland. That should be a foul there by Zubimendi, and that should be the first booking of the game. Martin Zubimendi is in the referee's notebook. In the 36th minute of the game, Martin Zubimendi can't believe it. It's as if he's seen Jesus Christ suddenly. What's wrong with Zubimendi? That's a clear foul. He hugged him before he went to get the ball. I know he does get a touch of the ball, but he clearly holds on to Isidore before winning the ball. Sunderland 1-0!
Sunderland.
Dan Bala! He flexes on the Arsenal away end, and that's a big goal here for Sunderland. 1-0. Sunderland, oh my god, this is the first time Arsenal have conceded in I think 9 games now. Calma. Gonna do a Ronaldo calma now for the 500. What a big goal for Sunderland, blood. Bro, I can't believe it. What a goal though by the centre half, Dan Ballard. Collects it as if he's a striker like Haaland or Mbappe. Takes a touch, smokes it to the top corner, and David Raya has no chance there at all. What a finish there by Dan Ballard. That's a half volley finish. What a beast this guy is. That's a Brexit type of finish, man. What a finish. And Reggie Lebris is happy on the sideline. Bro, this guy just flexed on them, bro. That's crazy. That's a ooh, madness. The guy who just scored was rejected by Arsenal 20 years ago. That's a violation, bro. Bro, who's cashed out lesser than the money we put? They be violating. Oh, it went up. 14. 35.78. We get 110 totally.
No,
I think we wait sometime.
No, I think they win 2-0. I think we put more on them now. I think we put 8 that.
But if it reaches 60, we take. Oh god. Yeah, man. Yes, Timber. Yes, Ezra. Okay. Yes, Gabriel Magalhaes. Calafiore. Rice. Yes, Gabriel. Saliba. You can already see all the Sunderland players are behind the ball. They have set up a Jose Mourinho 2005. Park the bus. They parked the bus, honestly. Oh my god, what a big challenge. And the atmosphere is mentally here at the Stadium of Light. And this is going to be a tough game now for Arsenal moving forward. Finding an equalizer, I feel, will be a difficult task. You can see every single player behind the ball at this stage for Sunderland. Breaking them down it'll probably be a very, very tough task. Let's see how Arsenal go about it though. Zubi Scooby Mendy. Yes, Eberechi Ezzy. Ezza. It's Ezza. Yes, Bukayo. Saka crosses it straight into the stomach of Renildo. Yes, Saka. Riccardo Calafiore. Italiano. Zubimendi. Espagnola. Trossard. Belgique. Gabriel puts it in. Well headed out there by Granit Xhaka, the ex-Arsenal player. Cracking player. Calafiore to take a long throw in for Arsenal. Easily headed away though by the Sunderland man. Calafiore, goes past 2-3 guys. That should be a foul there by Riccardo Calafiore on the Sunderland man Dan Ballard, the goal scorer. Man, that goal was crazy, bro.
I'm telling you, blood. I told you, blood.
Bro.
2-0 you should have put. How much you put at
2-0.
2-0?
Hey, what did I do? I put 114 before.
Nah, how much you put at 2-0?
I didn't put that.
You should have put like
Bro, when did you say 2-0? You tell first. You said 1. You don't do it.
No, but I said they're winning 2-0. Like last time. I said that.
No, you said they're going to beat us. You didn't give a score line.
I didn't know.
We didn't talk about the score line, that's why. No, but you said they're beating Arsenal. You're like, bro, I have a feeling. Earlier you said Osasuna, bro. I've got to check that first. Bro, the screen, if they win, no, because of you, we're getting 1-1 for.
Who? Sasuna?
Hey, not Osasuna. Hey, I didn't put Osasuna. Calm down, da. Osasuna. That would actually be mental if I put Osasuna. Yeah, Osasuna, crazy comeback loss, bro. 1-0.
I told you I wasn't feeling it. I told you.
Yeah, that's right.
One.
Bro, Atletico Madrid 1-all. Bro, I swear they stink, bro. Bro, the goal that they scored was an own goal. So they haven't done nothing, blood. Bro, this guy suck, bro. There's Atletico Madrid. Zubimendi goes long, try to find Bukayo. Good defending. Renildo, the Brazilian. Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez. Zubimendi going long. There's no Arsenal lad there though. Ropes! This guy doing some skills around his penalty area. Doing 360-degree catches around the Arsenal attackers. Here's Ropes. Ropes goes long. That should be a throw into Arsenal. Yes, it is. Zubimendi goes back to Gabriel Magalhaes. Calafiori trying to find Declan Rice, who did make a run first, stopped his run just as Calafiori played the pass, meaning he couldn't get to the ball before the Sunderland man. Here's Julian Timber now. Gabriel Magalhaes, Rice, Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba. Here's Saka. Goes back to William Saliba. Ebereche Eze. Gabriel. Arsenal keep recycling the ball round the defense, who are, to be fair, just 10 yards away from the Sunderland goal. Trossard put the crossing, well blocked away by the Sunderland man. Ooh, it's out for a throw in though. Nine minutes added on for the first half. Obviously, because of the injuries. 3. Calma. On this season, did travel here to Sunderland's biggest rivals, Newcastle. They were 1-0 down at half-time. But guess what happened in the second half? They did score 2 goals to win the game at Newcastle. Arsenal would want a repeat of that today. Yeah, Wi-Fi started already playing games with me now. Yellow card to Granit Xhaka.
Hey.
Declan Rice with the free kick. Gabriel Magalhaes winning the header. Saka. Good dribbling. Well defended though. Looks like it was Reniel. Calafiori puts it in. Saka winning the header. What a miss! What a miss by Saliba! He was free there. 10 yards away from goal. And he smashed it straight out of the stadium somehow. William Saliba should have at least hit the target. And in my opinion, he should have equalized there for Arsenal. What a massive opportunity missed there by William Saliba. Arsenal can't believe it. Because they know they should be level now in this fixture. Mikel Arteta too. He's dumbfounded. Oh, bro, there's some scam. Just because Saliba had that chance, cash out went down by one there. Just some bulla. There's some nonsense, bro, this take. Chicken steak I'm talking about, obviously. I don't know any other steaks here. Let's be honest, correct? Haaland. He is a joke man from Manchester. He plays for Man City. He was born in Leeds. Here's Saliba. Rice. Djokovic came back, blood. It's 1-all, 6-5, 30-0. Gabriel Magalhaes puts it in. Okay. Bukayo Saka retrieves it. Saliba, here Zubi, Scooby, Doo, Mendy. Bro, this Sabalenka joke man losing, bro. Trossard doing well. Calafiori, what a block there by Traore. Bukayo, Urian. Good dribbling there by Eza. Gets the 1-2 there from Timber. What dribbling by Essie? Saka unable to control the ball though. The superb stuff by Eze. Throw in here to Arsenal. Beautiful stuff by Eze. That's why he was signed here by Arsenal. Because he's able to dribble through these small spaces that he gets. That was superb by him, honestly. He went past like 5 of them in that sequence. Foul there on Mukiele by Riccardo Calaffiori.
Oh shit.
Reconnection successful. Last time I know your successful reconnection. What happened? My stream ended. So what happened this time? My stream lagging. Hey, funny. Timber goes back to Raya, who clears it out. Merino, very well done there by Merino, but like a fool gives it away. Xhaka does well here. Finds Dan Ballard. Ballard with a great pass. Traore.
Bro, Sunderland, bro. Go score one more. Show them who the ball is.
You know Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Yeah, Alice and Wonderland I was talking.
Wait, Arsenal are blue.
Good pass. Sunderland. Come on, Sadiki. Sadiki.
Bro, yeah.
Sadiki.
Bro, again, midget, run
Lord.
over him, bro.
Good cross by Xhaka. Calaffiori. That's a corner for Sunderland. What? Calma, where there's no one there only.
I can see this now. Why second?
Bro, I have to find this game, bro. What happened to this trash?
It's 2-0, bro. It's 2-0.
Yeah. Calma.
I'm telling you, bro, Sunderland are different.
Where's transport, yeah? Wait, I went to France women or what, yeah? No way.
Bro, we should put 500 on them.
Imagine this go where I'm scrolling here.
Bro, I'm telling you, look at this go. Goal.
Bro, Man U, bro, these under 18s are playing cheeks football, bro, recently. Ball put in?
Bro, what a goal now. Look at this, from there's no issue.
Bro, luckily your head wasn't closer, bro. Some madness would have happened. Nice pass! Lafay, nice!
Horrendous shot.
What a chance!
Horrendous shot.
Mukiele, you're gonna hit the target from there, man!
Please let it hit the keeper.
You have so much space! Bro, are you serious? Bro, what a chance, duh!
I gave you for the water bottle.
Yeah.
You want fan or AC? Now, like, it depends if he has like nose block or something, AC would be better. Like, or running nose, AC would be better because fan will cause more irritation. Because the dust will be. Fan is fine. Half time at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 1, Arsenal 0, courtesy Dan Ballard, the centre half, who was rejected by Arsenal 20 years ago as a young kid trying to join the youth academy, makes a statement today by scoring the only goal in the first half, giving his side the lead in the first half. Bro, I can't believe it, bro. Can't believe it, son. Going through the first half performances of both the teams. Looking at the ratings, Rofs, the keeper for Sunderland, 6.2 rating. Hume 6.6, Renildo 6.3, the three centre halves, Geertruida, Ballard, and a 7.4 rating respectively. Traore 6, Enzo Lefebvre 5.8, Sadiki 7.1, Xhaka 6.6, and the striker Isidore has a 6.2 rating. For Arsenal in goal, David Raya 5.6 rating, Calafiori 6.5, Timber 7.1, Saliba and Gabriel with a 6.6 and 6.2 rating respectively. Rice 6.9 rating, Zubimendi 7.1, Ezra 6.6, Trossard 6.2, Saka 6.7, and Mikel Merino, he's got a 6.1 rating in this fixture for now. For me, from the Arsenal side, they haven't been able to create a lot of chances as we've seen in the first half. Sunderland have played a 5-4-1 formation setup while defending, and while attacking they moved to a 4-5-1 attack, 4-5-1 formation, sorry, having an extra man basically in the attack. But their shape has been tremendous in this first half, not giving Arsenal even a sniff, honestly, not giving them a bit of space as well. They've been able to block any cross or shot taken by the Arsenal players. And one clear chance that Arsenal did have was fell to Saliba, the centre half, who messed his shot up completely. Shot it way off target. That was a big opportunity, honestly, for Arsenal. But apart from that, the defenders, Ballard, Mukiele, Geertruida, Renildo, Hume, they've been tremendous at the back, keeping the shape and the line intact and not giving Arsenal any confidence or any chances of such. And even the midfielders, Xhaka, Sadiki, they worked very, very hard off the ball, trying to win the ball at all stages. They're patiently sitting back, and also no lack of concentration. There's no ego issues. They do not have that in them wherein they want to get the ball back immediately. They're happy to sit back and waiting for an Arsenal error or an opportunity to pounce on getting the ball back from Arsenal, which has been tremendous, honestly, from them. And Isidore, whenever he's had the opportunity to kind of hold up, he's tried and he's done his job, honestly. He did have an opportunity with his left foot, which he did kind of take well with the situation he was in at that moment, taking the shot. There was not much of an angle for him to do much with his weaker foot. Tried his best to get the shot on goal, but apart from that, I think he's been doing fine. Using his strength, using good dribbling when he did have the ball, trying to find his teammates to give the ball to, rather than trying to do something on his own. So he's been good as well. For Arsenal, I think obviously Zubimendi has been great. Timber, he's been fine as well as Eze and Saka. I think they are obviously the two big chance creators. Apart from obviously Rice and Zubimendi, but Eze and Saka, you would expect them to be the guys who would create the chances for Arsenal in the second half, especially because they haven't been able to create much in the first half due to the great defense. Great defensive display by Sunderland in the first half. Merino also hasn't been able to get involved in this game as yet. He's been bullied by the centre halves of Sunderland, and also hasn't been in his position. I'm not sure what Arteta has told him, but I would expect him as a striker to stay with the centre halves when the keeper does go long, and he's been lacking at that, not being in those positions to try and maybe win a flick on or try and win the header to one of his teammates or try and control the ball if possible and try and link the play with his teammates. Let's see what happens, because Calafiori he's been able to wiggle past some of the Sunderland defenders, but there have been way too many bodies for him to go past to get across in a short in or play a line splitting pass in the opposition box. So it's going to be an interesting second half. Let's see how Arsenal do respond, and let's see if Sunderland are able to keep the first half advantage that they do have. Yeah, Killian, I agree with you. I think, were you able to listen to the analysis that I just made about the game? Do you kind of agree with what I've said? Obviously, as a neutral. Actually, did miss the first 13, 12. No, actually, I missed the first 7 to 8 minutes of the game, actually. Because I was setting up the streams. I was watching the next like 4 to 5 minutes before I could start the stream. But I do feel like Sunderland have looked great. Today, the setup has been very, very good. You can see that the manager, Lebris, he's worked on how he is gonna set his team up for this fixture, and currently it has been paying off. But I think it's going to be a tough task for Arsenal to get a victory in this game. I do think they can get a draw for sure, but getting a victory in this game, I think it would be very, very tough from this situation. Obviously, I've done it against their biggest rivals, Newcastle, who are just a few kilometers away, if not meters, I'm not sure actually. But obviously, you were losing 1-0 in that fixture and were able to turn it around in the second half, winning 2-1, courtesy a Gabriel header in the 96th minute. But you would need something similar in the second half, I think, to at least salvage a draw. And also maybe try and get a winner also. Maybe if you do get a draw, if you do get an equalizer in the second half. Second half kick starts. Here's Ezra. Timber now. Ooh, big chance, Ezra. Big block. Good defending there by Sunderland. Against Merino, that was. Good back heel. But Rice winning the ball back quickly. Here's Zubi Mendy. Saliba. Here's Gabriel. Here's Timber. Rise now. Trossard, nice touch. Going around Isidore. Here's Zubi Mendy. Saka now. Timber. No space given by the Sunderland players. Saka puts it in. That's too long there by Bukayo Saka. Goal kick for Sunderland. Groves goes long. Oh, lovely touch by Lafay. Nice pass. Isidore. Oh my God! What a big chance there for Sunderland, but well dealt dealt with by Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba. Actually, that was great stuff by the Sunderland boys. Enzo Lafay played a beautiful backheel pass to play Sadiki. Through Sadiki found Isidore. Isidore's shot was brilliantly blocked by the two centre halves for Arsenal. Corner though now for Sunderland. Bad corner there. Lafay with a wasteful corner. Here's Roves for Sunderland. Xhaka. What a mistake there by the defender. Trossard winning the ball here. Here's Trossard. This is a big chance here for Arsenal. Oh, that's a foul though. Advantage taken by Arsenal. Zubimendi shot! That's a tame effort there by Martin Zubimendi. Scooby-Dooby Mendy. Straight into the hands of the keeper, Roofs. But that was a big opportunity for Arsenal because Sunderland defend, I think it was Gear through the air. That's a mess up by him. But unable to capitalize on that mistake were Arsenal. Ballard. Traore. Ballard. Tried to find Traore. Calafiori cuts the long pass out. Zubi. Good play there by Saka first. Then Zubimendi. Cross by Timber. Good defending though by Sunderland. Xhaka clears it. And Saliba goes back to the keeper Raya. Saka now on the ball. Bad tackle by the Sunderland man. Enzo Lafay looked like. Referee is happy to let play continue. Just Trossard. Zubimendi, lovely pass to Saka! What a miss there by Bukayo Saka! Big opportunity for Arsenal to try and level things up here at the Stadium of Light. Beautiful one-touch play by first Trossard to Zubimendi. What a lovely pass there by Zubimendi to Saka, but Saka is fluffed it. What a massive opportunity for Arsenal to go get level in this fixture. This will give Arsenal a lot of hope though. Good flick on. Calafiori goes back to Raya. Raya goes long. Ballard winning the header. Enzo Lafay on the ball. Is geared through the air. Roves. He goes long now. Yes, Saka. Zubimendi finding Timber. Bukayo. Good pass to Timber. Timber. Well defended there by Renildo. Timber's cross deflected of Renildo's foot straight into the path of Rovs. Good dummy by the defender, Gate Rudy. Once again, drops Eze to the floor. You think Eze was learning ballet for the first time, and the way he fell down felt like obviously like a beginner trying to learn dance form. Lovely stuff there by Rice, winning the ball back. Merino, Saka, 1-1. 1-1. Bukayo Saka has equalized for Arsenal. What a mistake in the midfield by Sunderland. And Bukayo Saka doesn't make a mistake this time. Big goal there for Bukayo Saka. And Enzo Lafay, he's had a howler of a game. What is he doing there in the midfield? That's such a bad mistake by Enzo Lafay. And Arsenal have done very well to capitalize on this opportunity and the level in this game. Rice winning the ball back once again for Arsenal. Here's Rice. Trossard. Timber. Good defending though by Sunderland. Saka on the wing. Timber, back pass though by Timber. Zubimendi, very well done by Zubimendi to win the ball back quickly for Arsenal. Here's Rice. Trossard trying to find Calafiori, well defended off there by the Sunderland man. The referee feels like Calafiori was a bit too physical there, and he's given the free kick to Sunderland. Rice, Calafiore, Trossard. What a pass! What a miss! Martin Zubimendi.
Ching. Recapture.
That's right.
What a chance, bro!
Arsenal.
Yeah, look. You're getting me demonetized, man.
Why?
Oh shit.
Why is asking?
Remove this one and you'll see why.
Wait, where is the projected? Where is the projected?
I don't know actually. Come back into frame. You probably might have been here.
Ah.
Bro, all this is recorded. I can send it if you want. Just tell me, I'll make it a clip. Only fans, what's your account, bro? 24 subscribers, they join. Raya to Gabriel, he goes long. Hazard. Finds Saka.
Yeah.
Calafiori. Trossard.
I want to listen to her. Can I ask your subscribers to pay me?
You only one of my subscribers.
How I pay? How I pay for my own?
No, you can pay me. Pay me, I don't mind. We're cooked. I think it'll be like 2 or 3 1 hours. Here's Rice. Trossard. Good pass back to Rice. Rice? Rice?
What the hell?
Zubi? Merino? Lovely pass to Calafiori. Yes, Trossard. Rice once again. Trossard. Lovely pass to Calafiori. Good defending though by Sunderland. Xhaka here. Tried to clear it. Merino winning it back. Calafiori. Trossard.
What the hell?
Rice. Tried to put it in. Easy peasy.
What a save.
Big save by the keeper. Time to switch to hotspot. Let's see if stream works. Definitely I'll get cooked now, but can't do anything. Back.
You can visit the center.
Oh, I don't know. Where there? Nah.
Oh,
Nice by Isidore. Again, Gabriel Magalhaes. Here's Enzo Lafay, the joke man thing of this second half. He made the mistake, That's why they scored. What a pass! Lafay, good defending by Gabriel. He had to pass there. I don't know what he was. There were two people right in front of him. Where would he go to? Somehow Sunderland doing well because they have good manager.
Third in the table still.
Bro, they were second for some time.
Who's number 1 now? Arsenal.
No, they have won by like.
Who? Arsenal, huh?
They were 6 points clear, bro.
Oh. And who's number 2?
Now Man City different because like
Number 3
Arsenal.
Sunderland.
Number?
3 Sunderland.
Yeah.
4 is?
4 is the Spurs, I think. No,
And
Bournemouth
United
the
is
Spurs.
United 5.
No.
What the
But then Chelsea playing next, they'll probably beat Wolves.
Are Wolves still on?
Oh,
no
well
win?
done. Huh?
No. Are Wolves still on no win?
Yeah, they have 2 points. Sunderland to make 3 substitutions.